What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I was just watching. I didn't watch it last night. Thank God we didn't have Jim Lampley's fight night after the Alvarado Rios fight. We had a road to Nonito Donaire versus Guillermo Rigondeaux. Um, and I just actually watched it after the Rios fight. Like I said, I didn't eat during the fight, so I was starving. So I just recorded it, and I just now watched it. So as far as Nonito Donaire versus Guillermo Rigondeaux, I want to see this fight. I've been telling you guys I want to see this fight. Fans have been requesting this fight. We thought we weren't going to see this fight with the VADA testing and contracts and politics and Rigo Caribe Promotions wasn't dealing with Top Rank unless the lawsuit was settled. But it is almost here. And they've already invested a lot of money, so I don't see any reason, knock on wood, why this fight won't happen. And I'm really looking forward to it. I just wanted to give my review on Nonito Donaire versus Guillermo Rigondeaux and let you guys know what I thought of the special on HBO. I really liked it personally. I thought it was good. It definitely gave a lot of good insight to the fight, where the fighters' heads are. As you guys know, Nonito Donaire and his wife Rachel are expecting a baby. So after this fight, which is a huge fight, monumental fight, he says he's going to move up in weight. He didn't say that on this, but I've read in recent interviews that he plans to move up in weight to 126. Abner Mars just went up to 126, vacated his title, and he has a tough challenge in the form of Daniel Ponce de Leon on the Mayweather Guerrero undercard. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold in boxing. Nonito versus Gary Russell Jr. in the future, possibly Nonito and Abner Mars if they can work out differences, or maybe even a Ponce de Leon if he wins. I'd really like to see Donaire versus Yuriorkis Gamboa if that fight can be made at some catch weight, or something can be arranged. We won't see Nonito Donaire. One thing I can tell you, we won't see Donaire face Mikey Garcia, which would be a hell of a match. However, it's a conflict of interest. Robert Garcia is obviously the brother of Mikey Garcia, as well as the trainer of Nonito Donaire. So Garcia's already made it clear, even if Nonito stopped working with him, that he wouldn't fight the two out of mutual respect and the bond that they have developed. So don't look forward to that. Definitely don't hold your breath. As far as the special Road to Donaire Rigondeaux, I really liked it. I thought it was very informative, and it just gave a different insight. A lot of people don't know much about Guillermo Rigondeaux, other than he's a two-time Olympic gold medalist. It was just good to see insight from his perspective. HBO, they went to Miami or whatnot, and they showed some of his training, and it looks like he's training hard. He's definitely a sharp, fast counterpuncher with a brain, so that's always a deadly opponent. And I feel bad for the guy because his family had to stay in Cuba, and he defected and came to the U.S. to pursue his ultimate dream, which is boxing. As you guys know, in Cuba, they're not allowed to have professional sports. It's a whole different world, a whole different mindset. And the only way he could use his talent and utilize his talent is to come over to the United States. Many fighters have done it, and it's unfortunate that they have to leave their family behind. He showed a picture. He's like, "Oh, Guillermo Rigondeaux Jr." And he was saying that his son is back there and he really misses him. So I just feel bad for the guy for that. Looking forward to a hell of a fight. What did you guys think? Nonito Donaire, like I said, he plans on taking a break after this. They did interview him in between the Bradis Prescott, Terrence Crawford, and main event Mike Alvarado, Brandon Rios 2. And they interviewed Nonito Donaire. He says he's finally seen Rigondeaux. For the longest, Nonito said he had never seen, I don't believe that, but he said he had never seen him fight, and he's non-exciting or some shit. So I don't necessarily believe that he had never seen him fight, especially if this is someone that the fans and many people in the boxing community have pitted you against in their minds. So I doubt he had never seen him fight. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying he was scared, because I don't think he was scared. But yeah, he says he's finally watched some of the Rigondeaux tapes, and he's getting impressed or excited to fight him, and he needs that level of excitement to train hard or something. So it looked like both guys were really training hard. Nonito, I already made my prediction, so you guys can watch that. I'll put it in the video responses. And I'm from the Bay Area. Nonito's from the Bay Area, so that's another reason. But that doesn't skew my view. If someone has a tough test, which Nonito definitely does, if I feel he's gonna lose, I would say you lose. I don't care where you're from. If you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. There's no shame in that. So I do have Nonito winning this fight. It depends on how the game plan is, but just watch my prediction and it'll give you more insight of why I think Nonito will win. Let me know what you guys think. Who will win? And let me know what you guys think to the road to Alvarado or whatever, road to Nonito and Guillermo Rigondeaux. What you guys think of the special? Nonito was doing some training with. He had like this ventilation system mask as he was training that simulates fighting in a higher altitude. I thought that was pretty cool, state of the art technology. It's crazy what's available to these athletes nowadays. I wonder how people like Sugar Ray Robinson or even Muhammad Ali would be if they had some of these medical advancements or just medical science. Some of the findings that we found, obviously legal. I'm not talking about steroids or pads or nothing like that, but just some of the advancements we've made in medical science. Imagine how these athletes would be. I mean, because these people were just off raw natural talent and gym dedication. So imagine if they knew as much as we know today about the human body and athletes and recovery and Gatorades and electrolyte, all kinds of shit. So let me know what you guys think overall. Who wins this fight? Would you think of a road to Donaire versus Rigondeaux? Leave a comment. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Until next video's Ego signing off.